Why hello there, and welcome to another Dyrus vlog. In today's vlog, we'll be talking about my trip to Twitchcon and a little bit about my ranking history throughout the years. I feel like throughout the years I haven't really been making that many vlogs. The only way you guys kind of see me is through my stream. So, I figured it'd be good to make a vlog. So here we are. Before we talk about TwitchCon, we're going to talk about my previous rankings. Hello there. So season 1, I got rank 14. This was like the very first season where Korean teams weren't even in Worlds. It was just Fnatic, TSM, CLG, against All Authority, which had SOAS on it, I think. Yeah, season 1 was very fun. You probably recognize a lot of names here. For example, Chu8, very popular player. Whites, this is a Chinese player. A lot of Korean and Chinese players on this list, and a lot of old players that you kind of don't really expect to be here, because a lot of them are still here today. For example, Pole Belter's still pro, top 3. MacNoon, well, I ended this one at 14. Now, I didn't really care about my rank back in the day, so I didn't really think about any of this. I didn't even know there was a ladder, so it's cool for me to say that I was ranked 14 for season 1. I was ranked 4 in closed open beta. This was back when I was having more fun with the game. Season 2, I didn't even know I was ranked 2 on the server, honestly. This is kind of surprising. Once again, you see P.O Belter at the top. He's currently pro still. I don't know where season 3 is, but I'm pretty sure I was near the top of the ladder there too. This is the first season that challengers were introduced, I guess. You got P.O Belter once again near the top. Turtle. I still don't know who this is. I don't know a lot of Smurfs, actually. Another P.O Belter account. Got some of the Coast members back then. Quas, Santorin, Double F. There's Hanser, Lorelo, Hanser again. Now, this is the season that I actually did my best in ranked in pro play, but my ranked solo queue I never really gave a shit about. I hardly play any solo queue, so I think I'm all the way down here. I actually barely made the cut. I was actually 1 game away, so I had to spam games to make it in. So I barely made the cut this season. Of course, the games were pretty easy to play because I was really good compared to a lot of these players here. So that's season 4. And then this is my washed up season. This is the season where I retired, that I was considered at the worst of my career, probably because of my 2-week vacation and because a lot of other players got a lot better, and because I was starting to burn out and I tilted pretty hard at Worlds. So this is the year that I retired or stopped playing. So I got ranked 5 this season. A lot of people decayed. I think people stopped really caring. Golden Glue, Keith, Apollo. I got a bunch of good players here. I had Surrey D, which was 48. So I had rank 48 and rank 5. Then we're finally on to this season, or this last season. Tarzan got rank 1, so he became more popular. Cody Sun joined IMT, Quas, Froggen. I still don't know who this guy is. This is the season where I played solo queue pretty much almost every day, but wasn't really caring about high rank because there's like, even if I get up here, there's no point because I'm not going back to being pro. If I was going back to being pro, I would have to prove myself and actually climb the ladder. I would actually have to be super crazy. But Quas, he's always up here. Got Cutie, a bunch of faces recognized. As for my ranking this season, once again I made a last resort climb because I was like, oh shit, they have challenger jackets. Alright, I guess I'll get 2 accounts up. Why, hello there. I spammed a shit ton of Jace. This is my main one. Couple wins in. So 166, and then I have one more. Gotta find it. Oh, okay, 76. A very bad time. This one was pretty far in. But yeah, I spammed at the last second, so basically challenger every season, one way or another. Now for this most current season, I've actually had the most trouble this season because I've actually, you know, with the combination of not trying as hard, I've also been having a harder time because players got better. But I feel like this season is actually easier than the last one. But I was really hard stuck in Masters for a long ass time. So we got the Dyrus account. This account's pretty far in if you look at the leaderboards. 86, so 86 is pretty far in. I have 5 decay games left. Today is October 26th, season ends November 7. So the goal is to get enough decay games until November 8 and leave it around somewhere up here. Let's look at the bottom. The bottom is 383, so I would assume the safe cutoff point is around 450. I got Brother Dyrus here. You know, sometimes I pop off, sometimes I feed. I don't know. I'm a Clyde abuser. So those are my 2 challenger accounts for this season. Basically got challenger every single season. What I've been abusing is just Clyde, Jarvan, Galio, whatever. And then we got my kind of troll account, where I play shit like Jhin mid and Jhin top and Jhin support. This is a support Jhin game. It's at Diamond 1. I was thinking about making a climb, but I think it would be too stressful, and I feel like it would be kind of boring for stream if I just played Clyde every game I could. If you want to climb towards the end of the season and this video is out, I would highly suggest playing Galio, maybe Echo Jungle, and possibly Urgot, because his level 13 is actually really strong now. Anyways, this is basically how it is for my ranking for throughout the years and for this year. If there's any consistent tip that I would give, play a lot, and if you can't play a lot, watch replays. You know, replays are boring, but that's the best way you can learn. Also, tilting and solo queue, I would be a lot higher in solo queue if I didn't tilt, or if I didn't flame my teammates for being really bad, but that's kind of, you know, everyone's kind of adapted that way of life. That's just kind of how solo queue is. Anyways, we're gonna... Hello. My experience for Twitchcon, I went there on Thursday. TSA harassed us at the Austin airport. It was a pain. We almost missed our flight. Then we got there. We got our badge. Went back to the room. Anyways, so I flew over to Twitchcon, got a hotel. I was in a room with Emily and Justin. Thursday, we didn't really do much. I don't think we had dinner. I think we just kind of slept all day. We flew in kind of early, but it's whatever. Friday, we went to the con, did the Lineage 2 stuff for most of the day. Did an Intel stream, got to meet a lot of fans. One of the mornings, I got to see Summit, Cutie, Tyler, a lot of League people like Mike Young, Special, the Delta Fox crew basically, and our managers. I was kind of sad that I wasn't able to get to meet Dr. Disrespect in person, like get a picture of him, because I did see him last TwitchCon, but I was too shy to go up and, well, I don't know if I was shy or intimidated, but he was really tall, and the moment I saw him, I instantly knew who he was. Not because now he's popular today, because back then not a lot of people even knew about him. When I saw him at last year's TwitchCon, I was like, is that Dr. Disrespect? I watched his videos in high school, and it was kind of like, I would say my guilty pleasure, because, you know, if anyone goes on YouTube and sees like all the red screen stuff, and like he had his own style, and I really liked that. I enjoyed watching him on YouTube. But anyways, I knew who he was immediately. I don't know if he had an outfit back then, but for some reason I recognized him, and I saw him and I was like, holy shit. Anyways, Friday, that's basically all I did. Lineage 2, Intel booth. think I had dinner. I didn't go. There was a Streamlabs party that night, but I didn't go to it. And a Blizzard party, I didn't go to. I just hung out with Emily. Saturday, the one thing I had was a fan meet at 3, and the line, holy moly, man. There's a line at least, I don't know, maybe like 40 meters, or not 40 meters, 40 yards, something like that. I think it was like a 40-yard line before it gets cut off. And then what it was, I have like a picture and a short video of it, but my line was basically to the full 40 yards. I don't know if it was longer or shorter, but basically I would sign and take photos and the line would never end. It would just like 10 minutes later, line still full. 10 minutes later, line still full. 10 minutes, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna be here for a while. And then they finally cut off the line, then the line started to die off. But then after I was done signing stuff, I walked to the side and then another line. But I'm really happy that a lot of people came to see me at TwitchCon. The first two people in the line, I gave them a purple and black Dyrus t-shirt. Although one of them didn't follow me, but they were the first ones in line, so I was really happy. Unfortunately, the second people in line looked kind of sad because they didn't get one. I kind of wish that I gave one to the first group and then one to the second group. Anyways, so we had the fan meet at 3. I woke up kind of later that day. I got to see FlyQuest, basically all the FlyQuest members except High and their jungler, Moon. I saw Lemon, Balls, and Turtle, and that was really cool. I saw Thinkguard, and me and Turtle, we ended up doing whatever each other did. And we went to, he hung out with me until we went to the party, and we hung out together the entire party from 7 p.m. to like 1 or 2 in the morning. And I had a blast, honestly. The party was great. It was at the Queen Mary. It was like a haunted theme park. I don't think I did anything else for Saturday, but basically I saw a whole bunch of people. I saw Jev. I was so happy to see Jev. I was super drunk. I told him how much I loved his videos and such. Then we started to hang out with Mo, Yasuo. So we all just went around everywhere. And then Andy came later, Reginald came later. Anyways, the Twitch party was great. It was a very enjoyable time because of Turtle. Drinks were not free. We only got 2 drinks. I mean, I didn't do anything crazy. It's just I'm drunk Dyrus. Might be doing drunk streams in the future. I don't know. We'll see. I guess that's it for Saturday. It's mostly just walking around, seeing fans. I don't know what... Oh, yeah. One of the nights I actually streamed it from the hotel gym. Hello? Is this what? I don't know.
I'll check.
This is so troll. That was cool knowing that I could stream because Dan told me I had like 60 gigs of data. So I got a lot of room to do it in real life streams. It's just when and where. I did not get to see Soda Pop in it, unfortunately, but he does live in Austin. So, oh, I got to see Greek. Meeting Greek and Tyler was honestly like the best moment of TwitchCon because they're just so nice and so funny. I love watching Tyler's YouTube videos. I told him that, but I didn't know how to say it without making it kind of awkward because it's like I don't know. Anyways, the thing is, I saw Tyler at one of the morning like brunches, and then I had a short conversation. And then I saw Tyler outside in front with his red tank top, and I gave him a couple of hugs. And oh yeah, the first thing Tyler said to me on the brunch was that, "Did you get taller this year?" And I was like, no, I grew taller this way because I gained weight." And he was like, "Oh." So on Sunday, there was a Delta Fox thing. Q didn't show up because I think he waited really long to get food. Saturday and Sunday was pretty chill since, I guess it would make more sense if I actually vlogged it, but I'm so bad at it. I don't have a selfie stick. My camera sometimes messes up, so I'm just so bad. It just feels weird when I record. I need to learn how to get better at it. Speaking of which, I saw Spazzy at TwitchCon too. I'm just gonna post everything in the Imager. I guess that's about it. That was my TwitchCon experience. Overall, I enjoyed it. Meet a lot of people that were also influencers that I'm friends with or that I'm fans of that I like. Fucking love Jev's YouTube. Anyways, then we went back. I really enjoyed this year's TwitchCon. I wish I remembered to bring my camera so I could vlog a little bit, but I'm just so bad at that. I never do those like vlogs because I look at myself as like I don't want to edit this, but I guess I have editors now, so yes, good shit. Anyways, guys, that's all I wanted to talk about. Maybe I'll do more vlogs like this in the future if you guys liked it. And if you have questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I will probably go and answer them just to see how people react to this video, this vlog. I don't really do vlogs that much. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.